Hello everybody, this is Burger Boy. Welcome back to another video and the first episode of a new series I'd like to start on this channel, Cash or Trash, where we take a look at the recent set, open a few packs, and discuss whether or not the set is worth your money, or if you should just buy singles, or if it's worth investing in sealed product as like boxes or tins or structure decks, whatever it might be. I got this idea last night at Locals when I bought 3 of the Rarity Collection, Quater Century Stampede, so Rarity 4. And it came into my mind that, oh right, I'm on nights this week, so I won't have time to record a super huge video opening packs. I bought 3 boxes and I said to myself, this is going to be like an hour and a half of unedited footage, and my phone just does not have the space for that, and nor do I have the time. So I figured I would try to turn this into a new series where it's kind of like a commentary / rant around what I think of the current products that are coming out, and whether or not, like I just said, I think they're worth your money, or if you should just buy singles, or if it's worth buying a few packs, or some sealed products, or if you can really afford it, cases, like full cases of sealed product. And I would also showcase my pulls from those sets. So today I will be showing you some stuff from my pulls of Rarity Collection 4, as well as a little bit of shop talk and shooting the shit about the new Banlist, which will come towards the end of the video. I did pull a lot of really great stuff. I got some alt arts that I'm looking to add to some decks, or some the collection binder. I got a lot of really great reprints for the Banlist collection, which you guys will get a full video on eventually. I think I'm at a really good spot where I have a lot of really cool rarities and a lot of really cool printings that I can show you guys. So possibly the next video, if not the video after my Blue Eyes Buster Blader combo guide video comes out, will be the Banlist collection binder video. Sorry I haven't got that Blue Eyes Buster Blader video out to you yet. There were a couple more cards I wanted to pick up to change the deck, so the deck list video that I posted before will not be completely accurate to how the deck will look in the combo guide video. So keep that in mind, that the deck list is not the same as it was in the deck profile video. Sorry, and I should also mention that these videos are going to be unscripted. It's kind of me just word vomiting. I think it's a lot more genuine that way if you don't script your videos and you just speak. So I should have on the screen now, if not already, some of the pulls that I got. I got the QCR Delinquent Duo, for example. I got a lot of really cool reprints and stuff for my Fiendsmith Evil Twins deck, Fiendsmith Live Twins, which I'll have on the screen now. I didn't pull it, but I did get the QCR Call by the Grave alt art with the twins on it, which I absolutely love that art. It's hilarious, as well as 3 Charmy Fuelos, and I got 1 each of the little twins in the Prismatic Collector's rarity. I managed to get the alt art Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, which is also really sick because I'm also building a Galaxy Eyes list, which you should see a deck profile soon. I mean, you know, my upload schedule is kind of scattered with work and all, but I really do like this set. As you've been watching my channel over the last couple years, you would notice I opened quite a bit of Rarity Collection. I just really love reprint sets. They're absolutely amazing. A lot of stuff in those sets that come in aren't really that good. They're just kind of, again, I'll bring up my dartboard analogy. It's just random stuff they throw in there just to fill in space, I feel. There's a lot of key reprints that I would have liked to see in this set, mainly Alien Shock Trooper, and definitely Cosmic Fortress Golgar for Edison. I'm working on Aliens right now, so it would have been really cool to get a hold of some new reprints of those, because Golgar is a $25 ultra rare from the original set it came out in. I can't remember it right now. I think it's Crimson Crisis. I could be incorrect on that. But there are quite a few things I would have liked to have seen in this set, but also reprints for Goat, Edison, and Hat are also really good. I pulled a few of those things, which is great. And again, I'll mention the ban list. Having those Platinum Secret Rares or QCR upgrades for legacy era cards, especially like Delinquent Duo, is really, really cool. I forgot to mention during the intro, another reason why I'm doing this format of video is that I notice my 10 to 15 minute long videos do a lot better than my 45-minute, 1 hour long pack openings. I feel like it's a lot more digestible, like you can watch it on a work break or a school lunch break or whatever, or a quick little video while you eat. I just said like lunch analogies twice. Or a quick little video before you go to bed. And I think I want to try to stick to the like 20-minute max long videos if possible. I realize that a lot of the newer audience of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are mainly, teenagers and young adults, and we don't really have that good of an attention span, so I'm going to try to keep my videos between 10 and 15, maximum 20 minutes, unless I really, really need to talk about something in regards to the current game or other stuff. That's the only reason a video would go longer than 20 minutes. But I want to try to stick to that nice little sweet 10, 15 minute mark if possible. I think that would do a lot of good for the channel. Another thing about the Rarity Collections is that I'll put a couple examples on screen where the centering is atrocious. The cuts are really bad. For example, I'll put it on screen right now. The Altart Alistair the Invoker in Collector's Rare is a really cool looking card. Unfortunately, the centering is done by a 2-year-old, and I feel like a lot of sets lately have fallen victim to just lazy quality control. That is something that is not just exclusive to Rarity Collection. I noticed that Crossover Breakers had a big problem with that. I saw somebody open a 7th Ascension, and the green of the actual spell card itself was almost the border of the top of the card. And then just the last, like, quarter inch of the card was just completely gray border, which, the card is a card, and it still does the same thing, even if it's improperly cut and not properly centered. But a lot of people, including myself, really do care that their cards look good, and having a mismatched, miscentered card just looks bad. Like, I know it doesn't devalue it at all in terms of how it's played, but again, it's probably just like an ADHD thing or an OCD thing that's exclusive to my variety of people who have like ADHD and stuff like that and are really detail oriented. Like, I'll notice if a card is even slightly askew or shifted to one side or the other. It really does bother me to a degree where it's just annoying enough where I don't like looking at it. There are some instances where I'll make an exception. Like, if a card is $20, then if it's even slightly shifted, I will accept it. Like, I would have showed it earlier, my Mulcharmy Thualos playset that I managed to pick up. The one I pulled was perfectly centered. I had to trade 2 off of other people. The one that I got from somebody at Locals last night is just slightly askew. It's tipped to the right a little bit. And it's not that noticeable to the normal person, but a Yu-Gi-Oh player or someone with a keen eye for details like that will notice right away. Something else is that I traded away a lot of the Platinum Secret Rares and the QCRs, mainly reprint stuff for legacy formats like Hat, Edison, Goat. A lot of people wanted to get a hold of those things, so I made sure before they took them and the trade or the sale was made. I got some B-roll footage of some of the stuff that I got, which will be on screen now as I'm talking. And I also managed to pull a QCR masterpiece, the Draco Slayer, the recently unbanned card. I didn't get footage of that because I forgot, but I pulled it, I swear. To the guy I gave that to in the comments, or at Locals, leave it down in the comments, sound off, let him know that it was you, then you did get the card. I did pull it, I swear. A lot of really cool cards in this set, though, so we're coming up on the 10-minute mark, so I will definitely say that this set is worth buying, although 144 Canadian for one box is pretty steep. So unless you have the money, don't buy full boxes. Like, get singles, be guaranteed the stuff that you want, or just buy like 5, 6, 10 packs at a time. And there's no point in buying a whole box if it's not in your budget or if you're not guaranteed to get what you want. So I do think that the set is worth it for the people that can afford full boxes, but for the people who can't afford full boxes, the singles are definitely a must pick up. The Malcharmi Thuolos is really good. For people who want older formats or stuff like that, the reprints are really, really good, as well as, you know, the Rage of the Abyss Thuolos is still $60, $50 as of last night, but it is expected to go down with all the reprints, especially being available in Super, Ultra, Collector's Secret, yada yada. So it should go down, but still, like $20 for a Thuolos is still kind of crazy. Again, those prices will go down as well. It is only the first week. Like, it just came out on Friday, so I got this box literally on day 2 of its legality, or well, all the cards are legal in that. I guess the only card that changed the legality of everything was Masterpiece. So that's the only card that was in that set that wasn't legal before that is legal again. But this set was it's on its second day. I didn't mean to say legality. I don't know what I'm talking about. Again, I say it's not scripted. I just word vomit for 20 minutes, like not 20 minutes, like 10, 15 minutes, and then I upload the garbage that I just record. And to wrap it up, the ban list, I really am happy with it. Would I have liked to see Shifter to 1 to 0? Absolutely. I would have loved to see Shifter banned. If stun is fun for you, great. Not fun for me. I don't like playing stun. I don't like playing against stun. I don't like the idea of cards that intentionally keep you from playing the game. That's not fun. So it is very good that Dweller and, Abyss Dweller and Shifter got banned the way they did. Malice and Ryzeal, really good that a lot of their consistency cards got hit. Could have been a lot better. I like Detonator to 1, though. I did call that. I'm really happy that Fiendsmith didn't get hit because it's still a moneymaker deck for Konami, even though they just reprinted Engraver. So, Bahamut ban, it's fine. Gets rid of Mermail. And Link Decoder is another Malice hit, so I really like that. Masterpiece back is fine. It might be cool to go against some Masterpiece True Draco builds, although they do tend to play Floodgates a lot as well. So, but I don't think one Masterpiece will be all that harmful. Circular back is totally fine because Link Decoder is gone. But Masterpiece, Circular was banned before Link Decoder came out, if I'm not mistaken, or they were really close together, one or the other. It might have been Link Decoder first, but having Circular at 1 is a little scary, but not totally freakish. I feel like it's okay. And all the other stuff is pretty good. Druid's Worm to 1, just to another hit to Malice, and generic removal from the graveyard, I feel, is pretty good to limit that. And Crossout Designator and Talents to 1, really, really good hits. I feel like if Bonfire to 1, that's really good too. If Rhoda is at 1, Bonfire should be as well. That's really important. Anyway, I'm getting over that 15-minute mark that I was talking about, so I'll kind of wrap up final thoughts here. So I'm really happy with the ban list. Solid 9 out of 10. I mentioned the things that I would have changed. Shifter banned, and maybe some more limits on Floodgates. And Zen Mighty could have came back, but I don't really care. There's just a lot of things that there's still a lot of things that make this game really good, and there's a lot of things that make the game unfun. And I think we're at a really nice golden zone right now where it's not too malicious and evil and degenerate, and it's not too easy. It's at this really, really fine golden zone that Yu-Gi-Oh! Teeters on. And I feel like we're in a really good spot right now. Nothing is way too strong. Nothing is way too weak, unless you're playing something in that's actually bad. But there's a lot of representation at my locals. I played against Pearly last night. Blue Eyes is really, really good now. Blue Eyes is becoming like tier 2 and higher. It's really good, and it's been unhit. So I wouldn't be surprised if we will see a lot more Blue Eyes hits. A lot more Blue Eyes tops in the near future, which will be really, really cool. And I will be excited to show you guys my Blue Eyes Buster Blader deck when I have the time to record it. Like I said, I'm on nights this week. I might not have a lot of time, but I'll see what I can do. I do get off Thursday morning because Friday is a holiday for us. It's Easter weekend, so that's really nice that I'll have extra time to possibly record that video. So, and I do believe that the Rarity Collection set is worth it to buy sealed if you can afford it, and if not, just go for the singles that you want, and you'll be happy. I feel like there's a little bit of everything for everyone in Rarity Collections, which is really cool, and it's really sad to see them go. Maybe we'll see something similar in the future for 30th anniversary. Who knows? We're going to be coming up on that soon because the 25th anniversary lasted for 3 years. So there's that. We could see another Rarity Collection sometime in the future, but we do have tins coming up. We have 3 new box sets confirmed for the next year and a bit. We have Alliance Insight coming up next month. We have Justice Hunters. We have Duelist Advance, I believe. Yeah, Duelist Advance later in the year. Of course, I'm really excited for Alliance Insight coming out. We have Dragon Rulers, Live Twins. We have the new Regenesis archetype. We have a couple new things for Malice and Ryziel. The Malice Mock Hair, I believe it's called. And the Malice in the Mirror card are really, really good. So we might see Malice going back up again. Ryziel only has a trap, if I'm for sure. And there's also another level 4. Don't quote me on that. I'm too lazy to look it up anyway. But I do feel like there's a lot of nice stuff coming in the next set, and the tins are going to have Starlight rares in them, which is super cool, meaning they might be a little more common and easier to pull in the future when those come back, when the Stampede, when the QCRs are gone. I believe Alliance Insight is the last set that QCRs will be in, which is unfortunate. But yeah, the only reason why this video went over 15 minutes is because this is the first episode of Cash or Trash, so it's gonna take a minute to introduce and get into the flow and the rhythm of how I want this series to be structured. So I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you really like this format of video, please let me know in the comments. Instead of pack openings, like full pack opening videos, you'll get more stuff like this. So if this is something that you like and just hearing me talk, other than just opening packs and going, oh, look at that, look what I just pulled. Let me know what you thought in the comments if you like this more. Regardless of what everyone thinks, I'm going to still keep trying it. And yeah, that's all I got to say for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought, what your thoughts on the ban list are, or what your thoughts on the Rarity Collection is, and what sets you're looking forward to in the future. And that'll be it. And don't forget to join the Discord down in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.